Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome to Divine Feminine Astrology, and today I wanted to talk about Jupiter. So here we go, let's get into it. Let's see, too much big glare with my glasses, huh? All right, so Jupiter rules Sagittarius as well as Pisces, and my sun sign is in Sagittarius, so I love this kind of stuff, let me tell you. Jupiter is currently in retrograde, I believe until September 14th, so we're about to come out of that period, so I think it's a good time to, of course, go within and think about what Jupiter retrograde has meant to us. So let's talk about the themes of Jupiter to kind of help us reflect on all of this. So basically, the major themes associated with this planet are philosophy, religion, continual expansion, higher education, which is my favorite thing, luck, success, prosperity, miracles, and growth. Beautiful things, right? I love Jupiterian energy and Sagittarian energy, as well as my North Node is in Pisces. So all three of these things are really important to me, honestly. But one thing I wanted to say that I wrote down this morning was that since we have this retrograde in Aquarius until September 14th, coming up soon, we're going to go direct. Jupiter's going to go direct. This means that now is the time to enhance our communication and technologies with a more spiritual philosophy and a sense of higher growth and learning. So I think that's really important. And if you're someone who follows Gabe Solomon, as I've recently started doing, and are a part of any of his Starseed chats, we are doing this right now in Gabe Solomon's group, and it's been really exciting. So anyway, if you want to find us over there, Gabe Solomon, we've got some really cool stuff going on. If you resonate with Starseed energy, or ET connections, and you're looking for contact stuff like that, that's of the highest spiritual light is what we're going for. But anyway, last thing I want to say about Jupiter is that, we've had Jupiter in Pisces once this year, and it kind of dips in, dips out, dips in. So it's in retrograde in Aquarius right now. But it's going to return to Pisces December 28th of this year through May of next year. And I don't know about you, but it was Jupiter's last in Pisces in May and July of this year. And for me, that expansiveness really got amplified during that first dip of Jupiter in Pisces. And I personally was going to all these different churches that I had long kind of thought about visiting and just meeting some people kind of for social purposes. But had never really put a lot of action into anytime recently, a lot because of my kids. But anyway, so for me, June and July, I was going to all these different services and churches and trying out all these fun new groups. And it was really rewarding for me. But once Jupiter went back into Aquarius, I became much more independent minded again. And I kind of went back into my little spiritual cave, we'll call it. And have been less interested with Jupiter and Aquarius in the group endeavors than I was when Jupiter was in Pisces. So that's just an interesting personal tidbit. But this is all really sacred energy to me and really special. So something I wanted to say was that I think that when Jupiter is in Pisces and we're kind of reflecting on all of this and what we want to put forth in terms of spiritual expansion coming this Christmas, basically, and into the new year, I think this is a great time to expand on spirituality, compassion, optimism, and re-engage yourself if you're a musician or an artist that's maybe gone into the closet or a former thespian, all those things. This is a good time to reconnect with that energy for sure. So I'm trying to do that and be brave with these videos. So thank you all for participating in this group I'm trying to start. But anyway, also let's expand our intuitive capabilities. That sounds awesome. Very Piscean, and then with Jupiter, we want to expand. It expands everything it touches, very much like Sagittarius. So last tidbit, Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces rules the 12th house. So as we're kind of preparing right now for Jupiter to go direct, and then these couple of months of the fall and early winter until basically the week of Christmas, when Jupiter is going to go back in Pisces. I think in this period, somehow we're going to become aware of things that are non-physical or maybe not visible in our 3D reality, and feel a deep spiritual yearning to study metaphysical philosophies, higher education, and things like this with a religious or expansive or growth perspective. So yeah, that's what I have to say about Jupiter right now and kind of the things that are going on this year and next year with Jupiterian energy. So high five to any fellow Sagittarius or Piscean people out there, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me on this coffee shop chat astrology on Divine Feminine Astrology. Adios.